Professor and Chelsea's unwanted Man 5 Atalanta stars to worry Man United. Manchester United will take on arguably Europe's most improved team when they host Atalanta at Old Trafford. The Italians have become a major force domestically and are enjoying their third straight season in the Champions League, reaching the knockout stages in their first 2 years. Atalanta sit top of their group after 2 games, 1 point ahead of United, who beat Villarreal in their last European outing. The Serie A outfit, coached by the highly rated Gianpiero Gasperini, are renowned for their style of play, which could be a handful for United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer saw his side well beaten by Leicester on Saturday, and those flaws could again be exposed by Atalanta. Some of their well-known names, like Germany's Robin Gosens, are set to miss out through injury. Nevertheless, Atalanta are not short of quality, even if those individuals are not necessarily household names for English fans. The Slovenian has found form once again following a quiet 2020-21 season. Ilicic was a leading light for the Italian side when they reached the last 8 of the Champions League the previous term. He netted over 20 times that year and has again found his appetite for goals, scoring twice at the weekend. Ilicic sparked into life during the international break, scoring 3 times in 2 games for Slovenia. His physicality makes him a difficult proposition for a United defense that are having to cope without Rafael Varane. His teammates rarely call him by his name, instead referring to him as Il Professor because he gives lessons in the art of football. The Ukrainian could be the man United need to stop if they are to halt the Atalanta charge on Wednesday night. Leicester were able to play through them at the weekend, and if Malinovsky is afforded time and space then he could cut through the Red Devils. Signed from Genk in 2019, he was arguably Atalanta's best player last term and impressed for his country at Euro 2020. The playmaker has appeared more times than anyone else for the Serie A side this term and reportedly attracted attention from Chelsea in the summer. The Croatian could turn out to be the latest unknown Chelsea player who's sold by the Blues before going on to make an impression in Europe. Pasalic was on the books at Stamford Bridge for 6 years from 2014 before Atalanta took him on loan and then signed him permanently in 2020. It was the midfielder who scored for Atalanta against PSG in the last 8 2 years ago. Chelsea were branded crazy by Rio Ferdinand for selling him for £13 million, and Pasalic has continued to come up with goals and assists for Gasperini's side. The 30-year-old has only begun to showcase his talents on a regular basis at Atalanta in recent years. Zapata has scored 66 goals in his 3 seasons in Bergamo and possesses all the attributes you'd want from a leading marksman. The Colombian will be a handful for the United defense with Atalanta's free-flowing system allowing him the license to play through the middle but also drift out wide to utilize his pace. Have your say. Will Man United see off Atalanta on Wednesday night? Comment below. The Swiss star was signed for a minimal fee back in 2016, but, like so many of Atalanta's players, has grown impressively and is now highly regarded in Bergamo. Freuler has been an ever-present under Gasperini with his role in midfielder crucial in keeping the Italians ticking. Remo isn't especially athletic, but he is the brains of Atalanta. He covers everyone, recovers balls, tackles, and, most importantly, builds